Hey y'all, what is good? It's your girl Ganjanae and I'm live, baby. Yes, got the live going up on a Tuesday. Yes. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. All right, I hope y'all had a wonderful day, okay? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Let me go ahead and see who is here. 1 second, y'all. Let's see. Hey, Aqua. Yes, don't forget to hit that like, okay? Yes. Hey, Chris Blessing. Hey, Love. Hey, Julia. Hey, Love. Hey, Kishwar. Hey. Thank you so much for coming, y'all. Okay. Let me go ahead and make my little announcements and we will get right into it, okay? Hold on 1 second. Get adjusted here. All right. So here is my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, okay? Or you can energetically support the channel by just hitting that like button for me, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, share if you like. I would so greatly appreciate the support, okay? And if you have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email, okay? I know that's easier for some of y'all. Or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen, okay? Yes. Hold on 1 second. Thank you so much, Aqua. You already know. So yes, if you're interested in joining the Discord, there is the link for that, okay? Yes. All right, y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Now, we are gonna touch on Bino. I told y'all I was gonna do that today. Okay, so we're gonna get into a little bit of him. I also want to get into Krishan. All right. Um, and as well as a few other things. Okay. All right. Where should we begin? Let's go ahead and start with Bino. Okay. So I guess he's getting a little irritated because the rock stars are just constantly bothering him. Okay, hold on, let me pull it up here. 1 second. All right, they are harassing this man. Let me take this down. There we go. My banner, fair use. And let me share my screen. All right, y'all. So shout out to Kappa for likes, okay? It says Hood Trophy Bino begs unhinged rock tards to leave him alone, okay? Um, so yeah, this is him, and he said, "Go away. Y'all trying to get my page shut down now doing weird ish. Okay.
Go do when I get in a relationship. I posted a video, girl. Y'all over here trying to get my page shut down. Somebody tell Instagram, holla at me, bro. Block all followers, bro. I don't want nobody following me for the next 2 weeks. It's weird, bro. Y'all is fucking y'all need to go be with her. Oh my mama. And homies, y'all so invested into this, bro. Go be with her, bro. Leave me alone. Damn. All aboard for the Bino hate train. Shaka, 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 shaka. Fuck you!
Why are you running?
Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, they over there on his lives, basically, Krishan, okay? And he's getting tired of it. Okay, so ciao. I guess they ain't got nothing else better to do than a windmill for their ruthless, toothless queen. Okay, like ciao. Ames. Wasn't she the one that I don't know? Wasn't she the one that broke up with him initially? Okay, on live for everybody to see, straight like clowning this dude. All right, how you get clowned by the clown? Damn. Well, we knew that was coming anyway, cause yeah, he's a clown as well. All right, for one, and for two, yeah. I knew it wasn't gonna last. It was just moving too fast. Like I'm like, yeah, all right. Like y'all try to, oh, we getting married, and oh, I'm gonna have his baby, and okay. Now allegedly she is allegedly pregnant. Okay, according to her own former super fan page. Okay, so crazy. But anyways, let's check it in these comments. Okay, let's see what people are saying. It says how they mad reporting his page because he don't want her no more. Yeah, very odd. Okay. They shut down everyone pages. Got mine back twice. We need to figure out who reported. Child, it ain't never been that serious. Okay. But he wants her. She might. Gaslighting much. Why he mad at us for what be coming out his mouth, child? I actually don't understand how and why do she have fans like this. I mean, she don't do nothing at all but mistreat that baby, right? Don't make no sense. I have to like that one. Okay, hello. It says, "Oh, you thought Krishan would help your career, but it hasn't helped hers, and anybody she is involved with ends up in the gutter as well, right?" Exactly. It says, "Tell him, don't worry, Blueface, be home soon. They'll be all on his body, chill. Her fans are so unstable. You leave that damn man alone. Toshan is crazy. Gather your minions, child. And for real, this girl makes every man life feel like hell. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, y'all. So that's what happens when you get involved with her, child. Okay, a mess. But let's see. Let me check y'all's comments real quick, and then we'll move on. Um, let's see. Where did I leave off? See Chicken Coop in the building. Hey, Chicken Coop. Hey, Julia. I don't know if I said hello to you, so I'm gonna do it just in case. Oh, let me know if y'all can hear me, okay? But hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Crack Rocks. Co-members, right? Child. Delusional. You said God just absolutely horrible people. No, for real. Okay, strange people, I will say. Like getting his page took down for why? Okay, y'all doing a little too much. Okay,
it's getting weird.
right, child. A mess. A bunch of weirdos. Exactly. Yes, nutcases. Certified nut jobs. Okay. Hey, girly. Yes, hit the button for me, please. Y'all hit that like. Hit that like, okay? You said those people are sick? Nah, for real. Okay. Chill. Yeah, what do they see in her exactly? I'm telling you, I don't understand the hype. Never did. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. They'll be pushing for blue next month. Child. Oh, for real. Gonna be taking his page down and all. Okay. I can hear you now. I had to leave and come back. Oh, okay, love. Alrighty. Um, oh, whose birthday is it? Oh, happy birthday, Tara. Happy 50th. Ooh, okay. Yes, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful day. Okay, sis, turn up. All right, that's awesome. Happy birthday, love. He said the baby mama constantly talk about he's burning. Child, right. Ma'am, if he burned it, then you are as well. No, for real. For real. Yeah, she a goofy too. Definitely a goofy. She had me in the beginning, but then I caught on to her. Right. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know, even in the beginning, like when she first was on Blue Girls Club, I didn't care for the girl. Like I thought she was absolutely just trifling. Okay, doing the most for the cameras and just yeah, I don't know. I ain't never took a liking to her for real. I did have, you know, some sympathy for her, um, like towards the end of her pregnancy. Um, but other than that, after after she had the baby and after I seen what I seen, yeah, I'm like, yeah, no, can't get jiggy with this sheet. Okay, real, this is crazy, absolutely insane. He said, well, I think China might be coming after the other content creators or even you. She claims she's getting a child. Now she getting a lawyer. They be trying to put fear in our hearts. Like, we not scared, okay? Okay. And that's why I be making sure I put my little banner up there. Okay, fair use. All right. Um, and today is at midnight. Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah. Yes, I hope you have a time, honey. Okay. Turn up, turn up. And shout out to all the Libras. Libra season, right? Shout out to the Libras. Uh on Blue Girls Club, they was trying to get her out their house. Exactly. Nobody liked her, right? That part. You said I sympathize with her when Blue used to bleed her. Now I see why. Exactly. Okay, now it all makes sense. Okay. And that's another thing. Like, if somebody's constantly disrespecting you like that, ma'am, when are you gonna get the hint that, like, okay, maybe I should really just go? Like, you know, like why stay in a situation where you're not even getting the respect is minimal. You know what I'm saying? Like that should just come with it. Like you're not finna I'm not finna mess with nobody that don't respect me. Okay. Now I have before, but it's just like, yeah. Eventually I was like, yeah, nah, you're not finna play me like that. Okay, you gotta get the hell on. She has to feel stupid. Girl, you fumble hard though, for real. You never liked her. How's she gonna get a lawyer working at McDonald's? Krishan don't even mess with her, right? Like all of them alones are, not the brightest cream in the box. Okay. China, I definitely feel like she's delayed. Shit, the whole family. Okay. Because then her little channel, she literally says Krishan Rock's older sister, like, yeah, it's just kind of weird. If China doesn't have any money, if she can't fix them teeth, she can't afford a lawyer, in my opinion, right. Okay. Tell her, Mick, bring it. All right. And we speak nothing but truth to hear something China don't know how to do exactly. Just be talking. She's speculating like us. Like she don't be knowing what's going on for real. Everything she talk about is what's on the internet. Like you're not giving us nothing new, ma'am. Okay. Hey, Latoya. You said trying to be capping and she get her information from the internet. Exactly, just like the rest of us. That part. Yeah, they don't mess with China. Exactly. Exactly. She been the they've been alienated from her for a long time. And shit. So I'm not buying it. After Krayshawn, China is the one I dislike the most. Yeah, she crazy as hell. And all the things going around about her and her parenting, okay, is kind of like, yeah, you're insane, okay? For real. Everything that's being talked about is stuff they put on the internet. Exactly, China is slow. That part. Like she just guesstimating like us pretty much. Okay. But I mean, we actually make sense. She don't really, I don't know. Like it'd be pointless when she like, girl, you're not dropping no new tea. And make China gonna say, do you want cheese with that? Not cheese, yeah. She be in her chat telling the chat to donate for the book. Oh my gosh. They love asking for donations, huh? She the black sheep. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, China is getting a lawyer like she's writing her book. She been writing that book for years upon years, honey. Okay. A mess. I don't even know. Okay. Should be an interesting book. Okay. I be going to China page just to dislike her video. I'm weak. Yeah, she's something else. No, I can't. I can't get with that lady. Can't get with none of them, to be honest. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so Bino also came up here and explained why he chose to not mess with Krishan no more. Basically, okay. So let me share my screen here. All right. Shout out to Cap for likes. It says Hood Trophy Bino claims he won't get back with Krishan unless she covers up all Blueface tattoos. Okay. Child, let's check it out.
I need a trick. Well, you better go take your ass to the circus. Yeah, they love pissing me off, bro. They always want to talk about what I do. Y'all don't, just because y'all love her so much, y'all don't worry about what she do, huh? She can shoot me, and y'all be like, oh, Bino deserves to die. No, I did not. They choosing sides, bro. She the problem. They can't cover then I'm gone. Dead homies. I ain't staying. I don't want to look at a nigga. I don't want to look at So y'all need to go bleed her, bro. Y'all want to always bleed me. Nah, it ain't get covered up. The bitch ain't want to cover it up. So I have to go. That's what y'all understand. Y'all keep saying, I needed her. She needed me. We probably do need each other. See, that was a better response. I like you. We do need each other. But that got to get covered up. Like 9 things. Everything has to get covered or I'm not coming back home. I really did care. Like, I was really in love. But I really had to step out of it. I was going to crash out, y'all. Like, if I didn't step out of it, she was going to break my heart. And I knew it. Then y'all stop talking about me. Y'all stop talking about us. Make a different topic, bitch. Get off.
I still love you.
You know what? Child. So yeah. Basically, he doesn't want to be with her until she removes the tattoos. Okay, which is understandable because you got a whole mugshot portrait of your ex on the side of your face, ma'am, and you trying to date, okay, but you don't want to cover it up, but you don't want to get it loud. She said she was gonna get it laser removed on Kick. Okay, she said she was gonna do a lot of things on Kick that we have not seen, but that's besides the point. Okay, he basically is like, I don't want to see another dude on your face when we, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be my wife, but you got a whole nother dude on your face. Okay. So, I mean, hey. And we all know if she was really standing on business and, was completely done with Blue, of course she would have got it. Something. You know what I'm saying? She would have got it removed or something, covered up, whatever. Okay. But I feel like she's not going to do that. Why? Because I feel like she is trying to keep that window open to where Blueface people still want to mess with her. She still is like clinging on to hope that he will mess with her again. Okay. And she probably be like, oh, I was loyal. I kept this on my face. I didn't take it off, daddy. Okay. For sure. And that's why I think it's a tall tale sign that, you know, she's not done. Okay. She's not done. We all know she is obsessed with dude. Okay. It's like a sick obsession. All right. Mess. Yeah, she's obsessed with Blue. She's definitely not taking it off. That girl's going to be a crash out when he gets home. Absolutely. Okay. That part. Yeah, boy, bye. She know you're not that important. Maybe a little special, but important. We know where her real loyalty lies. And she didn't want to remove the tattoos because she was to harass. She wants to harass and manipulate Blue when he gets out. Yep. So the tattoos and Junior, are a way for her to slither her way back. But I don't think it's going to work the way she's planning. She might as well move on. That's why she had Junior. She doesn't want him. He's just a pawn, right? Yeah, well, I definitely understand she needs to cover up the tattoo on her face, whether it's him or another man. She really needs to cover it. Yeah, true. Oh, that ain't gonna happen, but I don't blame him though, because who want to be kissing and doing the nasty and she got this ninja damn near all over her body. No one is going to take her serious, right? Exactly. If y'all think she doing Junior wrong, just wait till Blueface gets out, child. Oh, for real. If that's a wild analogy to you, seeing as how her ex was Pow Pow and her fans and sisters insinuated he deserved it for harassing her, child. Somebody said free Blue. Let's really pray for them. All of them need to work on themselves. Okay. All right. So yeah. Okay. I mean, he's allowed to feel that way. I mean, I'm sure anyone would. Like, I know I wouldn't want to. You feel me? Like, so when are we gonna get it covered up? And she said recently in one of their little live streams they did, she was talking about, oh, I'm gonna cover all my tattoos and then say Bino, and I'm gonna get his face right here, and just all this crazy hoopla. Okay, so it's just like, girl, you knew you was playing. Okay. I really think he was just somebody that she was using for the moment. Okay. He was willing to, you know, drop a bag on her, and that's what I'm saying. Your money cannot buy love, okay? And she all getting all this Balenciaga and stuff like that, only to just give it to her sister. And, like, okay. So that's his fault. Shouldn't be so, you know what I mean? You try to win people over with like materials, and it's like 9 times out of 10 they don't give a damn about that for real. They'll take it though. Thank you. Okay. Child a mess. But I said from the beginning, I'm like, man, everybody thought like, oh, they're gonna get married. Oh, he's the one. But I'm looking at it like, well, they moving a little too fast. I'm not. I don't think this gonna work. Okay. For real. But let me check y'all's comments real quick. Hold on 1 second, okay? Oops. Hold on 1 second, y'all. He said the joke is him. If you know you are the Joker, child. One thing about it, he definitely got the Joker down, child. No, for real. And she got him everywhere, even down to Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan's cat. Exactly. Crazy. Yeah, it's coming the minute he gets out. Oh yeah, for sure. She might be at the gate. I would not be surprised if she pulled up to, or tried to. Of course, he want her to remove the tats. The one on her face is so huge. Exactly. Embarrassing. Okay. And did you read about her paying someone? Can I? Yeah. Yeah, I did read that. Yeah. He said, yeah, absolutely. Was never working. And she's far too crazy for even a crazy ninja to want on a serious level. Exactly. Exactly. She's insane. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So there is that. All right. Now, let me see what we gonna talk about next. Yeah, now that you mentioned that, let's go ahead and talk about it, okay? Because yeah, there's I'm sure a lot of y'all are familiar with Peter is that dude on YouTube. I don't know if he's on any other platforms, but I do I be seeing him on YouTube, okay? But apparently, okay, he's making some pretty crazy allegations here, okay? Um about Sean specifically about the night where she was on the beach late night and Junior was in his stroller far away from everyone, real close to the shoreline. Okay. um let me pull it up here so y'all can see. Okay. All right, here it goes. Here, shout out to Kappa for likes. It says allegedly did Krishan plot to get rid of Junior and it failed. Okay, so look, I'm gonna read the caption here first. It says, "Oh, Krishan's serious about getting rid of Junior. The only reason he's still here now is because the man Krishan paid a deposit to get rid of him didn't show up. Krishan, you a dirty B, the lowest of low. Oh my gosh, child. Okay, let's get into these messages. This is Peter is that dude. All right." It says 304 still trying to figure out how to sell her kid. The kidnapping plan didn't work, so she for sure planted something else. It didn't work because the ninja didn't show up. They thought it was a trap. I got receipts on that. Ooh. He talking about he got receipts, y'all. Okay. It says the 304 was roaming the streets after her plan didn't work and told them she would meet them 2 blocks from her hotel. I have somebody look up. I had somebody look up the ninja she gave a deposit to, taken from the beach, and they got records. If you know what I mean, he would have never been seen again, and that's what she wanted. Child. And DJ Sky needs to shut the F up because if she didn't know the 304 plan, then just say you don't know or stay silent. Oh, wow. Ain't no way. Okay. So pretty crazy, y'all. All right. Now, this is allegedly. Okay. But dude is claiming he got receipts. Okay. Now, he done showed a few receipts like on his YouTube channel. Okay. So honestly, do I feel like it could be true? Absolutely. Sure do. Okay. So that's pretty wild, okay, to say the least. Unbelievable. Okay. But let's check the comments and see what people are saying about this. It says, why won't she just hand him over to CPS and call it a day? Why does he have to be kidnapped or unalive? Yeah, that's crazy. Then Sky saying they got in a circle and prayed around him. Sky be confirming the plot and don't even know it, child. I mean, the stroller with Junior and it being left alone is a clear indication that there was a plan. No mother, caregiver, or even a person would leave a child like that, right? Yep. If this happened, why they won't report it to the authorities? Yeah, they should. Yeah, the beach when it's sand, that will be hard to roll the stroller or run in. Yeah, true. Yeah, this Peter dude needs to start dropping the receipts. He's always just saying he has them, and it's been years now. What are we waiting for on all the claims? If this is true, we're talking about a baby about to be kidnapped or unalive. This is not news for entertainment. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think her showing his stroller that far away was a part of the plan. Act like they momentarily took their eyes off him and someone snatched him or he was just gone. He was really close to the water. Who puts a stroller up where the water is reaching and then walks away, right? Right. If he was Blueface Kid, she won't do that. Okay, it says I believe everything they said. She got to figure out something. Since he's never been to a doctor, this would be her only way to keep her from being charged with neglect. Okay. Instead of taking it to the authorities, it's blasted on the internet. Take all of them. The jealous, a wicked world. Poor Junior. Sympathy fixed ish for her every time. An unalive child might help her out with Blue. He has a big heart, right? She thinks he'll come back to mourn with her. I know that letter to my heaven is already written and recorded, child. Somebody said, "Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Why not just give him to someone who would love him?" I think she's panicking now. His disabilities are becoming more obvious, and that's why she wants him completely gone and nobody to have him because everyone will see and also call her a bad mother for giving up her child. Poor baby. Yeah, it's crazy. Um, Lord, please protect Junior against any evil contract or assignment. Lord, I ask that cast them back to the pits of darkness. Yes, yes, amen to that. Protect that baby. Watch over that baby. It says she doesn't want Blue to do a DNA test. Results will crash the internet, even though we all know. So I'm sure she has something planned before she gives a visitation to Blue when he gets out. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. All right. This is what DJ Sky has said about that night. Talking about I was there at the beach. I was not there for any other events supposedly reported in this, but know that Krishan Jesus is loved by everyone around him. We literally held hands, surrounded the carriage, and prayed Krishan was safe and loved, and we had to carry the stroller by hand because the sand was hard to deal with. Stop the capping about the beach day, real talk. Okay. It says the fact you even cool with that beast after you've seen her firsthand, the damage she's done speaks more about the type of person you are than anything else. You could actually get him help, but all of you Z-list internet celebs are too money and clout hungry to do real grown up she for an innocent child. God is watching and God don't like ugly. Keep playing in his face, girl, and staying friends with that thought she's gonna sink whatever career you got left, child. Okay. And this was the night where Junior was by himself. Okay. All by myself. Okay. Stroller real close to the water. Mm-mm-mm. By himself. Nobody's here around him. All right. Or close to the stroller. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay. So yeah, pretty crazy, y'all. I do agree that if it is true, if what he's saying is true, I definitely feel like they should take it to the authorities, okay? Because that's crazy. Okay. That's insane. So yeah, this is what he said. I guess recently, okay. Um, and allegedly he has the receipts, but um, I guess we shall see, y'all. Okay. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Let me go ahead and check the comments here 1 second. Um, yeah, she's really sick. Absolutely. Definitely. Hey, inspirational. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? He said, "Oh, if Peter is saying it, I believe it." Right? Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, what a monster for real. That is crazy as hell. Yeah, while Junior been in danger, he needs to be saved. Exactly. Yes. Hashtag save Junior. Okay, please save the baby. Okay, ASAP. You said Peter be talking, but no receipts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it would have been nice to have something, you know. If you gotta scratch some stuff out, okay, but show us like something. Okay. If Peter has inside info on this girl, he knows the police nor CPS is going to do anything to help Junior due to her informant status. Makes sense. And just look at how far away they had Junior on the beach. Exactly. Mm-mm-mm. Why she ain't take him out? He could walk, right? Let him get his feet in the sand. Okay. Who's believing DJ Sky exactly? She done got caught in a lie. Always trying to defend this girl. Okay. Girl, at this point, we don't believe nothing you saying either. Okay, because we know you gonna tell a lie if you need to for that girl. That's what they call loyalty. I call it loyalty to a fault. Okay. Yeah, she plotting on her own child. Yeah, Karma's breath. She gonna get her karma. Exactly. For sure. And this is unbelievable. Yeah. It is wild. Definitely I don't want to say I'm surprised, but yeah, I'm just flabbergasted, honestly. And she's not sure whose kid Junior is, right? Who the pappy? You said there's a CC on YouTube that claims to have seen proof that Blueface is the father and they have a DNA test done. Really? Interesting. So I'm really hoping it's not true. Right. No, for real. Because that's, you trying to get your baby kidnapped is crazy. Okay. Absolutely insane. But honestly, I wouldn't put it past her. If I'm being honest. Now, as far as the deposit, I don't know. Maybe she I don't know. Cause she definitely in a bind. Okay. So how is she gonna be able to pay someone to, you know, unless they accepted a small amount of money because she ain't got it like that. Okay.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
But it's pretty crazy. You said what happened to her going on baddies? Apparently she was on a stream. I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but she had said we're gonna get into a little bit of that too. But um, she said that they're supposed to start filming like next week. I think next week or the week after, something like that. Well, but I don't know how true that is. But yeah, and you said I've been saying for a while now she's been trying to finish what she started when he was in her rotten womb, right? Blueface isn't the father. He told us many times DNA test on the show wasn't real. Right. That's crazy because she was, pregnant as hell, talking about I'm getting rid of this baby. I'm getting rid of this baby. Okay. Like she was not trying to have that baby. Okay. People around her, AJ, friend, ex-friend, I don't know what to call it. But yeah, like she said she was down in fits of Henny because she didn't want to keep the baby. And that was her road dog. Okay. So yeah, I absolutely do believe her. Okay. He said, forget the receipts reported to the authorities. Right. Yeah, because that's pretty damn crazy. Yeah, he took one and he said it was 99 his. Once his brother went live saying he better claim him because he know what they'll do if not. Ever since then, Blueface are claiming him. Right. Claims to have seen the DNA test. And have Peter in her chat. But how do you get okay? I'm just trying to think because ain't there laws that come into play when it's, regarding people's like medical information and stuff like that? I forget the name. HIPAA, isn't it HIPAA or something like that? So how do you I don't know. I don't know how that could work. Unless she got an inside source. Okay. Um, but yeah, y'all. Okay. So pretty crazy, man. Poor baby. Man, I just feel so I know I keep saying it, but y'all, I really do. I feel so bad for this. This is heartbreaking. And he really seems sweet. He seemed like a sweet little baby. Yeah, she don't care about that baby. She loves being away from him. It's crazy. Okay. And to go this long without taking this baby to the doctor, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, okay? Okay, delayed or not, like that baby should be regularly going to a pediatrician, okay? But at this point, it's not even speculation. We all know something is terribly wrong with that baby, okay? He can't walk. The clubbed feet. All right. It's a lot. So yeah, y'all. So disappointing. I just want that baby he needs to be rescued. Okay. He do. Cause Krishan ain't got no business being a mom. All right. She don't want to be one. She didn't want to be one. Why she tried to eliminate him. Okay. So, child, a mess. Hold on, let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Let's see. Yeah, HIPAA. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, so I don't know how one could get a DNA test, okay, without at least their permission, or like I said, do she know somebody that works at the DNA lab or whatever? So that part I'm kind of questioning, okay? Yeah, Krishan is a full-on psycho. I put nothing past her. The girl is a true crime episode in motion. Exactly awake. For real. Like literally. Insane in the membrane. Okay. But yeah, y'all. Moving right along. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this podcast. Okay. So there was a podcast that she was supposed to be a guest on, okay? But apparently she decided not to show up and instead went to Ray J's streaming house or whatever, okay? Which is crazy because it's like how you agree to go on somebody's podcast and then not show up. Like that's very, especially at the last minute, because she was promoting it and whatnot. But Martian DJ Sky did show up though. But yeah, she was over there with Ray J and Roy. Okay. Hold on. Let me show y'all this because during the podcast, okay, people were calling in and basically like clowning that girl, okay? Like so yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up the footage. Any of the oh yeah, here we go. All right, let me share my screen. Shout out to Coy Lombardi, okay? It says this caller was on Shawty's ass yesterday. I bet she was thanking God that she backed out that situation before she got cooked for real. Even the host of the podcast was left speechless. Slim was straight up flabbergasted. Okay. Child, check this out, y'all. So it say DJ Sky and March is sitting on the couch. Okay, so they on this far left corner. All right.
Sean is a fucking nasty child abuser. Bye. Krishan is a fucking nasty child abuser. Bye.
Damn. Sheesh. Okay. You know what? Shout out to that caller, okay? Clacky. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's crazy. They was ready to call in and give it to her. Okay. Let her have it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it was probably a good thing she didn't show up because, yeah. All right. People are not liking this girl right now. Like, for real. Baby.
Good, bro.
Yeah.
Embarrassing. Okay. Ooh, child. And this was the flyer that she posted. Okay. The podcast Shawty was supposed to be a part of. But she backed out. Okay. So I guess it's like a podcast where it's kind of different. Like they have like I don't know if it was dude that owns the podcast, but there was a DJ playing music, and then it was like upcoming artists or like aspiring artists that were performing and stuff like that. So I'm guessing she was gonna get her little ass up there and sing some Yahweh. Okay. I don't know. She been pulling out the secular music, so maybe she would have performed Mr. Take Your Weed. Okay. Yeah. Amen. But yeah, so she flaked. She flaked. All right. Maybe she was scared what people might say or ask her, because they also interview the people that come on there. Okay. So maybe she was afraid of what they would ask her. She don't like being, asked questions that make her have to, think too hard. Okay. Show a mess. Especially questions about Junior or mothering. Okay. Show a mess. But I wish you would have went up there because it would have gave us more content to talk about. Because yeah, you already know it's gonna be a hot mess anyway. Okay, but yeah, y'all. And then these are the messages that Hot T had has said in a group chat that was exposed. Okay. And Shawty's really out there breaking the record as being the worst mother in history. Ain't no coming back from that. That's tragic business right there. Your buddy hosting asked where Krishan was, and they said she being a mother. Meanwhile, she on Ray J's stream. Exactly. Like, where is Junior? Okay. Because both your babysitters is over there on a podcast. Okay. So Junior probably was in the back by himself in his stroller, per usual. Okay. Yeah, it's getting really weird that the whole world is talking about it, but the people around here pretend they don't hear or see it. Exactly. Exactly. Sky and Marsh know damn well she's an unfit mom. I could never be a Marsh or a Sky. Right. Oh, for real. Where's the lie? Marshmallow Brain and DJ Looks 45 are two because they help her hide it. Exactly. Just like I said on Twitter, Krishan doesn't want anything to do with Leapfrog and the disc jockey. Leapfrog is crazy. You know what? Not the Leapfrog. Now that people are over them for being her lapdog. She only interested in those who still have some type of clout. It says unfortunately what she has done can't be undone. Honestly, if she would have did what Blue said and laid low with the baby, none of this would have happened. She could hide all she want. The exposing Krishan Reddit gets thousands of new users every day, and Hollywood Unlocked and the other blogs are not feeling her. I even noticed Jason Lee been overly shading the F out of her since Cardi confirmed she slept with Offset. Krishan is done for in streaming and the music industry. She barely has the club circuits and she wants to do fake gospel music. She lost AF and low key is infamous these days. Exactly. Keep y'all foots on her neck for Junior's sake. I'm so proud of how awareness has been flooding my TikTok timeline. The people are waking up. Her live comments have been looking good too. She's not liking it, and I love that for her, right? Okay. Tell the truth, shame the devil. All right. Yeah, because honestly, what more needs to be said? And no lies told. They love that for DJ Sky March. Krusty left them to take the L. How embarrassing. Who the heck wants to go see them three or even listen if it's a podcast? Okay. But for real though, you know, she is running from accountability. This is what she does, okay? She do not like being put in the hot seat. Okay. I don't even think she would do good with certain crowds. Like it was a lot of females there, and you know, she don't mesh well with females. That's why she always would, if you notice, she always be with ninjas. Okay. Ninjas. Okay. She herself is a ninja. All right. That is a YN. That is a boy. Okay. With a wig and some makeup on. All right. For real. But child, a mess. But I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the little live stream. We're gonna talk about that because she has said a few things that, on there with Ray J. Let me check y'all's comments. 1 second. Let's see. You said her going just would have been a bad idea. Yeah, true. Nobody was gonna feel that song. It just would have been a waste of time. Okay. You said no, she wasn't supposed to perform. She was going to be a judge, all three of them. She called Sky on FaceTime during the podcast, and at the time she was on Ray J's stream with Roy. Oh, okay. He said I was in that live. They turned the calls off after that. I'm screaming. Yeah, you might want to do that. Yeah, what a terrible life for a little child. Yeah, I feel so bad for Junior. She the one constantly got him on the internet, okay? Then get mad when people observe and, you know, become concerned for the little guy, okay? And she's She's sticking under Roy now since she's homeless, doctor family, and she has nowhere to go. Exactly. Exactly. Just using folks like she always has. Okay. It said play. Yeah, the podcast is for up and coming artists. Oh, okay. And it's also a competition. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, they were supposed to be judging. If I know this, I honestly believe she got an obsession with men. Yeah, that part. And Sky announced on the podcast that she has her own pink tequila. She gave us photos. Yeah, she did. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, she has like a pink tequila. I think it's raspberry flavored or something. So interesting. Okay, at least she, you know, doing something, as far as business wise. Okay, she already was a DJ, but you know, that's a pretty. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty cool idea. For the girls. I think Blueface got a DNA test kit from Walgreens and did it that way. Oh, it usually takes 2 to 3 weeks to get results back. I know he used to. Oh, okay. Maybe he did. You know, he definitely could have. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So let me pull up this live stream. I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna play the short one because one of the YouTubers had kind of just played the important parts instead because it was very long and very boring. Okay, I don't even know why she's trying to be a streamer. Like, girl, you're boring. Yawn. Okay. Hold on. Let me see here. Where is it at? Sorry, y'all. Oh, here it goes. Is this it? Yeah, this is the one. 1 second, y'all. All right, let's get into it, y'all.
This is Lola Lee T.
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Krishan was on stream with Ray J and Roy last night. And I gotta tell you guys, there were some parts of the live that was really boring. So, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to cut all that stuff out for you guys. I'm here to edit that all out. I'm not gonna subject you guys to watching all of it. It's an hour and a half. So I've cut it down to about 30 minutes or so. Less than 30 minutes actually. So I only put in the parts that I think you guys are interested in. So, before I get into that, so yes, I know it was advertised that Krishan was going to be with her best friends, DJ Sky and Marsh. So I have no idea why Krishan didn't attend. There were a lot of her fans there. I heard that the venue literally sold out because people really wanted to see her. It seemed like a really sort of a club sort of vibe, kind of a talk show sort of thing with people in the audience. I was told it hold 100 people, and they sold, I think, 250 tickets or something like that, and that they were going to be 20 people away at the door. Anyway, yeah, like I said, fans did attend, hoping to see Krishan, but she did not show up. But instead of going to that stream, she ended up on Ray J's stream, streaming with Roy. So people were a little confused as to what happened. It was not addressed as far as I was told, but maybe it was and I missed it. If it was, definitely let me know in the comments. So it did come up during this stream. So I'm going to play you guys the clip where she kind of talks on it. She was talking to DJ Sky. She calls her Cleo. But I do gotta say that if she did have something planned to do with her two best friends and she didn't show up, that's not very nice. But it's kind of seeming like was she booked for it? We don't know. I have no clue. If you guys know, let me know.
So,
Okay, what's the word again?
I'm gonna call my best friend.
I see where you're going.
Ain't no way.
What?
I was gonna say, I lost my phone. Crazy. What was I already do? You know, you hate when you like, when you do something.
Hell yeah, you remember that. Gotta put that bit back down.
I'm trying to think.
Y'all froze, chat.
Come on, Shaq, Sean, boy, y'all tired tonight.
We up. And what's the name finna pull up?
He said, I'm tired today. Yo, I am relaxed.
Yeah,
Marsha J.
It is a little late though.
Sky. She I don't know. They had this podcast. Let's see if she answers. She may be busy.
Yo, 7 not too late.
Hey, Cleo.
Like,
Huh?
I just want to love her. I just need
I look like a club. That bitch like a club over there.
Yo, chat, what up?
That's the ghetto function.
What's going on? We confused. What's going on with what? We just chilling. We just kinda.
You all like you sleep.
You think I used to?
Bro, I'm not asleep. What? We chilling. Let's play. All right.
No, we go home. Chat, no, we
Let's do. Let's play a game. What's that shit called?
Put that shit on.
Role play?
Oh, he's about the improv shit.
Improv?
The acting shit.
I like that game.
We need more people.
Shit.
They said you sleepy, Virgin.
He said,
You said you tired.
y'all people was coming too?
Huh? Yeah, they were supposed to, but they hit this lit podcast.
They at the club. That bitch like the club. I ain't got no song, chat. Yeah, I'm funny as shit.
That was a really good song.
Why?
I was just tired.
You got a lot of clothes in
I know.
Wake you up. Man. I'm gonna go to the studio.
Hey, yo, chat, I'll play the commercial real quick, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Hey, yo. They can still hear us.
Sorry, chat. Check the commercial.
That didn't mute it.
Is me trying to mute it?
It's muted. Oh, it is Anchor.
I mean, mute it.
I missed it the first time, but after watching it again, she called the podcast that she missed a ghetto podcast. So I don't know, guys. It's seeming to me like she didn't want to go. So I have some more clips for you guys. This clip, Krishan, it gives Ray J an exclusive. They're starting to shoot baddies in 2 weeks. She said she got her people around her, so she's not worried about people playing with her. So it's safe to say that maybe Marsh is going to be on the show, maybe DJ Sky, because I know both those ladies will go to war for Krishan. So check this out.
Your controversial play lately then.
Bookings, I just got my last show.
Nice.
So I got a break this weekend. Chill with friends.
What's up, Royale? What's up, Scarface?
And then next
What's
week,
up?
the following, Betty.
Oh, shit. And that exclusive. We getting the first exclusive, right? Baddies is out.
Mm-hmm.
In 2 weeks, we start shooting that week. But, and what you got to start shooting at?
Either, dang, I want to give up the location.
Okay, you're right. So talk about the baddies. Talk about really kind of like your preparation going into each scene. And is there any training behind, the skill of it? Is there a day and time where you spend 2 hours practicing on just turning up?
Yeah.
Like how niggas shoot around in the gym?
I just wake up.
That's it. And then you know what?
But this time around, I'm gonna just be always on my toes. Got my people around me.
Yeah.
So I don't really be just get played with in front of the camera.
I never played with you.
I'm just saying, like,
oh, you
my
mean
viral
baddies?
moments be when people be like saying stuff, and then I have to like defend myself.
You ain't my type. She
Oh, I did have a mic. I just don't know what.
And then in this clip, Krishan talks about the viral scene with Persuasion when she put her in the sink for bullying her. And that was on Baddie South. And that clip put Zeus on the map. I know I signed up for my membership when I saw that being advertised on the Neighborhood Talk. So check this clip out.
Yeah, so look, what about to do?
You put somebody in the sink before?
Yes, Johnny Cut.
What the fuck you put in the sink? She put somebody in the sink?
Tell me about this. So we all in the kitchen. They all making that joke. Good and Krishan. So Rolly popped it off. It was like, someone was called Krishan dirty in the house. We ain't even been in the house for an hour. Like, we just got on set. Like, they just picking. So then she tried to explain herself while she's sitting next to the sink.
You dipped her in that bitch?
Man, what? And then, what?
I gotta watch that.
No, bro.
Like, you just put her head in it type of shit?
No, I was like, girl, I'm ready to clean you up.
You cleaning people up? She put somebody in the sink, bro.
In the sink?
Yeah. You gotta watch that.
Talk about the sink.
Was it a good sink? You put a whole human in that bitch.
Yeah.
You dropped that shit.
But, I don't really care about the beef. It's
Oh no, the beef dead, but you put then they said you bathed her, like her whole body in that bitch. Was y'all cool after that though? You damn did her a favor. Cleaned her up.
I ain't had no beef with nobody. I was cool with everybody.
I ain't gonna lie, somebody put me in the sink, but we gotta keep it until we did. But you gotta be a big person sometimes.
Like, it was beef because people try to play, but it was like, it's too.
Yeah, it's right here.
I really feel like people just they knew I had a reaction to like.
I ain't get the I can't. What's the name? What I was gonna say? We might have to pull it up on Ray J shit. I'm on the phone though. And you beat somebody in the seat. You want to play it? They want to watch it too. Hey,
I think you saw it.
can you pull it up?
Did you see it? Did you see it or not?
She put the girl in the seat.
Did you see it or not?
No.
You really did?
Nah.
Okay.
Hey, chat, just to be clear though, this the old her. She don't fight no more. We just react to some old shit. She don't do that no more. No fight, no negativity, none of that. But this is just some old shit. A distant memory that she learned from. She don't put people in the sink no more.
Bro.
She cooling. No fighting. Bobbing out, man. They about to put the clip on the
Fuck.
Stop the violence. That's the campaign.
You can go in there. Oh, it's about to go viral. Look what I'm looking at. Ooh. We went viral again. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Fuck.
What happened to song?
I just seen it.
I'm glad you caught me.
Damn, I lost the chat.
Everybody, hey yo.
Yeah, she was stuck.
Why you talking about Blaze?
I thought you was broke.
And the fans were telling Krishan in the chat that they missed her because they never see her doing her own kick streams. And she says that she wants her privacy and she's not really a streamer. She says she's going to be doing some streams behind the scenes with baddies.
Y'all miss me? How y'all miss me? It's funny.
But you said how y'all miss me, like they can't miss you though.
Because I love you.
You wanna play some shit?
Because we never see we need you back in the kitchen. I know, yeah, but it's no excuses.
See, that's why they miss you. Why the fuck are you not in the kitchen? That's interesting.
Because I be doing real life shit and I be having my own shit and I be saying shit and I be thinking about privacy. I'm not really a streamer. I'm a real Christian.
You did it. Okay, big man.
I mean, I do a stream. I'm a stream. But like, shit. I'm a stream behind the scenes. I'm on bad.
Good. All right, y'all.
All right, bro.
You are high as a fucking kite.
I'm not high. I've been getting to the money, resting my body. I've been busy.
And in this clip, she talks about boxing with Christina Santa. So it looks like maybe this is really going to happen. She's saying that she's going to be getting some training. I mean, this woman is a professional boxer, Christina. So
They say you're gonna take up the boxing offer.
Hmm?
That come out that video that you posted.
She's awesome. She's awesome. Hey, Christina, who do you want next? Anyone specifically?
I want Krishan Rock.
Oh shit! Rock. I'm gonna try. Hey, Krishan Rock.
Blueface.
Yeah, okay.
Blueface. You know she choked me out.
She did.
DJ Sky.
I need to get her for that.
She choked me across the ledge. I don't beef with her, but yeah. I mean,
We gonna cook up, Christina. We're gonna get you who you want, chat. Whoever she wants, we get her. Congratulations, though. Love you too, Christina.
Wait a minute. Right? I'm trying.
You were training for the fight? What was that shit on the go on kick, right? Yeah, that's what the fight man back up. What you
Mm-hmm.
That's what
That shit did. Yeah, chat. I can't wait to show you. My tooth is going back in.
You about to get a tooth? Or you texted business?
You told me about his number two.
Why?
That ain't baddie behavior.
You put a girl in the sink without a tooth? Can't do it no more though. Shit over with.
Over that.
Damn. In the chat, y'all be saying some funny ass shit. So she's so calm-hearted. I just want to kiss her. That's so funny.
you kind hearted me.
Kind hearted.
Mm.
You mean just a nice person. You just kind person that's in your heart, though, type shit. Ray, you about to be ready to dip? About to go there right now?
I think so.
Nah. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all go there. It's late for y'all.
No, we just chilling. Shit, it's on you. As soon as you ready to dip. You know, we just cooling.
Because I'm a cuckoo sucker. So chat. We're gonna do a stream tomorrow.
Yeah, we should do a day stream.
Have fun.
Let's do IRL tomorrow.
I'm feed a baby alligator.
Oh, somewhere over there.
That'd be fire, though. That's some shit we could do ever.
To the gun range. We can
Why the
go.
fuck are you so quiet, Krishan? Why can't I just be cool
We gotta put them
sometimes?
together.
Damn, yo.
We go to the guns.
That's
$2 million for a fight. They say we need $2 million for the fight.
2 million.
$2 million.
10, huh?
10 million in the kick shit. You get in the bag if they got over there.
He got 10.
You sad about something?
No,
You sure?
I was just saying 10 million. For that fight, someone called me out on that fight.
For 10? I'm fighting for 10. What is that?
Aiden was streaming this boxing match.
Some strong ass girl.
And that girl called me out.
She was strong as a bit, huh?
I think y'all muted it.
I didn't even
Let it.
see it for real. I couldn't see the video. I ain't really watched it. I don't even know.
Oh, excellent.
I just be posted and said where you at.
She's awesome. She's awesome. Hey, Christina, who do you want next? Anyone specifically?
I want Krishan Rock.
Oh shit!
Rock.
I'm gonna try. Hey, Krishan Rock.
Blueface.
Yeah, Okay.
Blueface.
You know she choked me out.
She did.
DJ Sky. I need to get her for that. She choked me across the ledge. I don't beef with her, but yeah. I mean,
We gonna cook up, Christina. We're gonna get you who you want, chat. Whoever she wants, we get her. Congratulations, though. Love you too, Christina.
Like where the money at?
Right? Dead for real.
I'm where the money reside. Who said that before?
Somebody cool. I got a 223 and
She said they need to train. Yeah, she said she was gonna train and she did it.
Who?
Child just asked Ray, was he trying to dip? He said he chilling.
Who?
No, they said it, you said you were gonna train for the fight.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, because I don't know if I'm gonna go to his man drummer shit. He said it was kind of far. Am I gonna help her train? I got a real hand. My shit work for real. I could. My shit really work.
You said what?
I was even shot. He said, "Am I gonna train? If I train, you gonna knock some shit out. So you gonna knock some shit clean out."
Oh, you got?
First quarter, I'm gonna be in the corner like Floyd Daddy. You got to stay focused. Get in there, hit her in the body, then go up top. Stop ducking your head. Look up.
Duck your head.
I'm just saying. I'm just picturing the fight how I coach if I was a trainer.
I feel you. That's a lot of training though.
Driver, put her in the seat. Picture her in the sink in the corner and put her in that motherfucker.
Y'all. That sounds serious.
Yeah, you're gonna be tired as a motherfucker training for
I
that.
got it in me though.
To like, you know, you have to go on like a strict ass diet too.
That's cool. I'm probably need that reset.
Strict ass diet, hella cardio. Training for a fight is like.
Would you fight somebody, Reggie, in the boxing ring right now?
Straight up.
That was too fast, okay?
Leave no room for confusion.
He said, thank you.
It's muted.
Hmm?
He said, why is muted?
Hello? Yeah, why is it?
He gotta turn the mics. You gotta turn the mics on.
Oh yeah, the mic don't work. The mic don't work no more.
It's not muted. We talking about the other one. We talking about the other one, chat, not this one. We know y'all can hear. We can hear y'all. We can hear all the comments. David Kaminsky. That nigga sound like he knows something. Fucking David Kaminsky.
And they played this song so many times throughout the stream. They were dancing to it. I like the song. It's really catchy. What do you guys think of the song?
Yeah, we going live tonight, baby. It's lit.
Yo, chat.
Yo, chat,
Yo, chat, you out there?
You with me,
Yo,
chat?
chat, anybody out there? Chat, you with me? Yo, chat. Let's go. Check this one. Yo, it's Hey, yo, this one. Anybody out there? This one is where you gotta check. Oh, I'm pretty girl, show me love. Real niggas, show me love. All my bitches and all my niggas show love. Yeah. I got my bitches and I got my niggas and show love. I got the drink, she got the weed, she rolling up. I get to the sub, she to the sub.
All right, guys, you heard all that. Definitely let me know your thoughts. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.
Hey, child. All right. So a lot of takeaways here. Okay. First of all, I find it very interesting that now all of a sudden she want to talk about, yeah, I just want privacy. Okay, but don't you have $1 million kick stream? Ain't that what you have said? Okay, you made a whole trailer. You made a whole trailer talking about, you made a whole little to-do list and everything, child. Okay, talking about getting Blueface jewelry out the pawn shop on Kick. Okay, purchasing a house on Kick, purchasing a car on Kick. Okay, all that. But now you want privacy. Now you don't want to be in stream, yeah, because you realize it's not the best idea, right? Like, child, just crazy. Just crazy, okay? I think she don't want to stream no more for real. Like, because she knows she will be exposed or she'll do something to, people gonna be calling her bluff because, yeah, I mean, the proof is in the pudding, okay? For real, but child, I thought that was crazy. Okay, and then I also feel like, she feel like people are onto her when it comes to Junior. Okay, people are always gonna ask, about Junior. That's your whole son, okay? People want to see him. People want to see his progress. Okay. But see, she don't want to put him out there because he's not progressing. Okay. So now she's talking about, she's pretty much saying, F that kick stream. Okay. I'm not doing it. All right. Does she ever follow through with anything? Child. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was crazy. And then I also thought it was crazy how she talking about to fight that boxer girl. She talking about she want 10 million. Girl, you out your rabbit ass mind. You really think you're gonna get 10 mil? Child, please. Okay. You better take that little 2 mil or whatever the hell, because yeah, we all know you need it. Okay, you've been couch surfing for quite some time now. All right. Even though not too long ago you was talking about you had a new house, you was gonna do a house tour. Okay, you was gonna decorate the baby room. Yada yada yada. All right. Still have yet to see that, so we know that was another lie. Okay. Lie detector test determined that was a lie. Okay. Ciao. And then yeah, she in there with her boxers on, child, looking real dingy. All right. It's like that girl don't ever just dress up looking nice. She thinks all she gotta do is throw some chains on and she good to go. Okay. Just tacky. You around all them men with them damn tight ass boxer shorts on. Sure, they got skid marks in them. Okay. Child, a mess. A mess. Mm-mm-mm. And where's Junior? Because, Marsh did say, oh, she's being a mom. Okay, well, why don't we see her being a mom? Because, I'm like, where's the baby? Is he upstairs? Is he ducked off in the corner? Is he just not there, period? What's going on here? Okay. So, child, a mess. And I really feel like she's using Ray J to go on his stream, even though it's just, I don't know why this girl, I just don't understand the way she thinks. Why go on somebody else's stream when you could go on your own if you gonna do that, and make some revenue off of it. Okay. No, she rather sit with a whole bunch of men, okay, being in her true nature, her true form. All right, a YN. Child, a mess. And I'm really trying to figure out what Roy on, because you kind of giving slow a little bit too, sir. Okay. I'm just saying. But let me check y'all's comments real quick. How y'all what y'all think about this little live stream that she went on instead of the podcast. Okay, which by the way she called it a ghetto podcast. That's crazy. She's just too, trying to act all uppity. Girl, you are ghetto. The hell? Child, a mess. Got the nerve to call anything ghetto. All right. Man, I want to show y'all that. Maybe I'll do it next time, but I want to show y'all because there was a couple other people that called too. I think somebody had called in to the podcast that was like, is Ratchet there or something like that? Then some other girl was like, asked if Krishan was there too. So I'm sure she was going to, read her for filth. All right. Child, a mess.
The ghetto. The ghetto. If any motherfucker ever needed to sit they stupid ass down, you that bitch. You that bitch.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me check y'all's comments real quick here. You said, oh, you talking to Tara. You said we all know who that was. Ciao. Hey, Compton Nikki. Yeah, I was watching this last night. I remember when I called in. Oh, really? You called in too? Ciao. You said I'm waiting on the day that she gets caught up for the mistreatment of Junior. No, for real. For real. Yes, Bobby Lights absolutely called it. Absolutely did. You see, when people try to be truthful with her, okay, if you try to be truthful with this girl, you automatically the enemy, okay? Like, for real, she do not like the truth. That's for sure. And Sky and Marsh both are weird to me. Absolutely. Every time I hear Marsh talk, I be like, girl, just shut up. No, for real. For real. A goofy. And Junior has cerebral palsy, allegedly. Yeah. That's what a lot of people have been thinking. You said Dusty Sky have to lie for her because she'll be in trouble too as an accomplice once CPS or police catch up to them and do the test. A mess. Let's see. You said Ray J is a creep and probably feeding her rugs, right? That part. I wouldn't be surprised if he dropped the eggplant on her too. Okay. Girl, loose as a goose. And her going just would have been a bad idea. He said I was in that live. They turned the calls off. 1 second. Hey, Upday. Hey, love. You said, did Shay Frost got her interested in becoming a streamer? Like, I really don't understand why she was trying to do that in the first place. Like, girl, first of all, you really ain't got no personality. Okay. Boring as hell, just sitting there on her phone, like, do. Okay. Like, what were you gonna do on your live streams? Like, just sit there and like look at your phone, probably checking the quote unquote hate pages and bloggers. Okay. Checking them Reddits. All right, like, girl, for real. And then you look at streamer, like, people like for instance, like Kai Cenat. People like watching him because he does have personality, because he does like look, interesting things to keep the audience engaged. You know what I'm saying? But her, yeah. It ain't gonna work. Okay. You said her and Ray J hit a few lines before they started the stream. And right before he sat down to ask her questions about how or if she prepares for a baddie scene, right? Probably did. But she definitely on them substances, okay? Let's see. It says she get on my nerves with these hoodies, right? If Peter has proof why he's not turning it into the proper authority, those are serious allegations, period. I'm sick of nobody doing anything to help that baby. Yeah, right, Dorothy. For real. And she keep looking at Roy. They probably hunching. Yeah, I was getting that vibe too. Like, I definitely feel like they doing something in the background. But every time they come on camera, he be kind of, it be seeming like she be getting too close because he don't be liking that. So it's like maybe he's just doing that so that people don't think that they doing anything or they not hunching. Okay. But child, I don't know. Make it make sense. How is she not embarrassed? I would feel horrible knowing everyone hates me for what I did to my son. She has no shame. Yeah, she don't at all. None at all. Shameless for real. If she can't sneak that lady, she will be out flat. No, for real. Okay. He said, wow, this is so sad. They're boring. What are they on? Just don't make no sense. Go get your baby. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This girl will do any and everything, okay, to have an excuse to be away from that baby. I really feel like that's what it is. She genuinely does not enjoy being a mother, okay? And it shows. It shows. Okay. You said I know they gotta skip over hella questions, right? Nah, for real. And she hanging with them because she not smart enough to do her own kick, plus she homelit, right? That part. That part, yeah, super true. Yes. You know what? I had bookmarked that thing. I'm gonna pull it up here in a second so we can watch it back. Cause girl, did all that for nothing, okay? Literally. You said that really sucked? No, for real. Yeah, child. A mess. He said, I saw on another channel someone said that's going to be the hit song for fifth grade. Not the fifth graders, child. You know what? Hilarious. Hold on one second. You got decorating Junior's room on Kick. Exactly. You said, boy, got to be desperate at this point, not for real. Because it just don't make sense. Okay, and I know he be seeing how she really get and who she really is. Okay, especially when the cameras ain't rolling, like, but you, that's what I'm saying. At this point, they got to be hunching or something. If she never sticks to anything she starts, I won't be surprised. Exactly. If she needed somewhere to lay her crazy head at, exactly. And it's just a nice little house, you know what I'm saying? So she like, yeah, let me crash it. Let me crash over here, for free. It's crazy how she really like out here from pillar to post, honey, with a baby. Okay. But she rich though. Okay.
You rich. You can fix it.
Child. All right, miss. She don't have enough sense to do her own content for her own kick stream. Exactly. Exactly. I bet you anything Junior is in one of the back rooms passed out on melatonin. Exactly. Okay. Like, how is she making money on if she always on somebody else's streams? Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, how you gonna get your cut? All right. Now we doing free promo and all that. Okay. All right. I guess. Yes, she is definitely a YN. Okay. Yeah, very boring. Like, girl, give it up. Okay. Nobody wants to watch you just sit there. Like, just not interesting at all. Okay. Hey, Loretta. You said they never heard calling anything ghetto. Exactly. Okay. The audacity. Because they're high as a kite, yeah. And was. You could tell.
You are high as a fucking kite.
I'm not high. And I don't think it was no. It was, more than just flowers. Okay. Krishan has been called a crackhead on several occasions by people very close to her. Okay. She's been exposed as at one point. No, I ain't even gonna say at one point. I feel like she still is very much a pillhead, okay, if you will. For sure. You popping them things. Let me clear it up. The stream away Krishan is boring as hell. Yeah, definitely. I was on Ray J's stream and I commented and said, Krishan, where's Junior? They tied me out. Wow. That's crazy. She never sticks to completed full sentences ever. Ever. And after that, they said no bad comments about Krishan. Ciao. Crazy. Like, ciao, a mess. Hey, Melissa. He said when Bingo was his name or was on live, you know it. Show a Junior knocked out on the couch. I feel on my soul he was high off their balloon huffing. Yeah. He definitely partook in that laughing gas for sure. Definitely. There's an old video of him actually doing it. I forget who posted it, but oh, you know what? I think it was Ruby that posted it, but yeah. He's definitely has before. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did again. Roy ain't no girlfriend unless Krishan his girlfriend ain't got no girlfriend unless Krishan his girlfriend, child. Ain't no telling. But yeah, child, a hot mess. Let me pull up this little trailer she made for her kick. Okay, she was supposed to do this whole little rollout. Like I said, she had a whole to-do list and everything, child. Okay. And they did not one of them. Child. Let me share my screen. The getting Blueface chains out the pawn shop took me out because, girl, what? Why is that on the list? Why did we need to know that? Okay. Child, embarrassing. But let's watch it back, y'all. I'll run it back real quick.
I'm going to keep hanging up because I'm trying to shoot this trailer. I'm trying to get this money, bro. No, it's not Twitch, nigga. Kick. It's a different fucking app, bro. I'm trying to explain to you this is smart. They backing me up on everything. New house, everything, bro. I need help. This is gonna help us, bro. I'm about to hang up. I just pulled it.
It's low-key crazy watching this back because she would say, oh, I'm gonna get this money off. They finna get me a house. It's good. Like, just sitting there lying, doing what she do best, okay? It's a lie all the time. It's a lie all the time. Okay? Literally.
At the office, nigga, I gotta go. I'm about to hang up, bro. I have to go, bro. I have a meeting. I can't do it. Like, this is not healthy.
Krishan, the summer just begun. It's time to get to it. Krishan, are you ready to have everyone all up in your life 24/7 streaming?
I did it with you so I can do it. Okay, that's easy.
24/7, around the clock, live and direct, unedited, unfiltered. Whew, they're in for a time.
Okay, no, she no, she wasn't ready. Okay, literally, child.
No, when I get up there, I gotta look.
Driver!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Get away! Get away! Baby! Are you? I know we needed this. Lord have mercy. Read the word, pray, facts, execute. Amen. Purchase a car on Kick. Purchase a house on Kick. Laser removal Blueface tattoos on Kick. We're going to do everything on Kick. Repurchase Blueface chains from pawn shop on Kick. Sign with gospel label on Kick. 7-song EP release on Kick. Shoot Yahweh with Tyler Perry Studios on Kick. Make family and friends on Kick.
On three. God's plan.
God's
1, 2, 3.
God's
plan.
Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, everyone. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord.
Okay, so as you can see, she has done none of that. Okay, didn't even try. Like, she's like, I'd rather just live around hopping from house to house for free instead of having the responsibilities as a grown woman. Okay, and get me and my child a stable home in a reliable vehicle, so I don't have to keep Ubering everywhere. Okay, nothing. Okay, and the chains in the pawn shop is crazy. Like, of all things you want to accomplish and do on this kick stream, you want to kick stream going to the pawn shop? Okay. Child. Just ghetto, child. Okay. A hot mess. But now she's screaming, I want my privacy. I want my privacy. So I guess we just ain't never gonna see that to-do list come to life. Okay. And she wild as hell for putting Tyler Perry Studios. That man do not mess with you like that. Okay. Like, I don't think Tyler would want that blasphemous song being filmed for a music video. Okay. The blasphemous, okay, demonic energy behind it is just, girl, please. Okay. And what happened to the little BET thing? Wasn't she supposed to be on College Hill? What happened with that? Okay. I'm just saying. Okay, but child, a hot mess. A hot mess. Hold on, let me see real quick. Oh, you said I'm saying they had junior high for too? Oh no. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Always protect her when they should be protected junior. Exactly. Hello? You said ain't heard nothing about that kick ever since, right? Literally. Hey, you said Shay won't let me for bringing her back on baddies. No, for real. For real. She wants to embarrass Blue, right? So why he leaves? Sorry, I just joined. Oh, you talking about Bino? Basically because he wants Krishan to remove all her blue face tattoos. That's what he said. He said the bad acting in this was cringe AF. No, for real. Very much so. You on the phone acting like you talking to Blueface. Okay. Child, a mess. All that fake acting, right? He said, I bet the kick executives withdrew their deal with they didn't want to be a part of the mistreatment of Junior. Right. Right, that part. And not only that, like when she went to the first little kick stream she did with the little boxer guy, Oblivion, she was quite rude to him. Okay, she was definitely rude to him, and y'all know how she is. Okay, she was rude to a few people. Yeah, highly embarrassing. Okay.
Yo, call declined. Embarrassing. Call
For real. Okay. Oh, he said did absolutely nothing on Kick. Hello? Did absolutely nothing on Kick. All right. Ciao, best. Do you see Rock's ex-wife got away from her too? Ciao. He said R&B is her day. Who's Rock's ex-wife? You just lie like a rug? No, for real. All day, every day. Yep, not now one of them. Okay. Oh my goodness, a hot mess, man. So I guess she'll be trying to pursue some. I don't know what she's pursuing at this point because I don't. Okay. She got these gospel songs her and Chaotic had made. Chaotic don't even mess with her no more. He done unfollowed her. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe he'll still be in it for like the business aspect of it, but I don't even think it's worth it because maybe her fans will tune into it, but I gotta show y'all. I probably gotta show y'all that little part of the stream where she was playing some of her songs because it was so like contradicting. It really was. It really, really was. Yes, lie after lie. Lie after lie after lie, honey. And we saw that come with Chaotic, right? Because Chaotic don't, you know, he don't play that. But what's crazy is like from what I've seen from Chaotic, like he actually seems like a pretty respectful dude, you know? Like he seems respectful, but yeah, she was probably just like doing way too much. Okay. She definitely was. Because remember, you know, she was, I don't know what it was something she was talking about in the car. And he was basically telling her, like, no, I can't be in the middle of the drama. And I don't want to be in the middle. Like, okay. I think it might have been something. I forget, but she was talking shit about somebody. And he didn't like, maybe it was Tasiki because, you know, he's so close with her. But yeah, they started like going back and forth and whatnot. Okay. And I think that's when he was like officially done. He was like, nah, like I don't even like that type of energy around me, type of thing. Okay. And I think people just be trying to give this girl a chance, but I mean, she shows her ass every time. Okay. Like, oh, this you. Oh yeah, nah. I can't get jiggy with that shit. Okay. For real. He did a vid talking about it. I haven't watched it though. Oh, really? Interesting. Yes, please hit the like, please, and thank you. You said she was talking about her sis. Yeah. Oh, Tareen. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was when Tareen was like saying she not paying her or something like that. And him and Tasiki had such a cute little friendship. They did. I believe they're still cool. I believe they're still cool. They didn't fall out or nothing. I think Tasiki just knows, you know, yeah. She be already knowing when it come to Krishan, okay? You done low-key raised that girl. So, child, a hot mess. A hot mess. But yeah, y'all. So with that being said, y'all, I am gonna end it here. Okay. You already know we'll get into some more on the next show, okay? But thank you so much for pulling up, y'all. I so greatly appreciate it, okay? Shout out to my love buds, period. Y'all already know what it is, okay? I love y'all so much. Thank you for everything, okay? Don't forget to hit that like on your way out, okay, for your girly. And I will see y'all on Thursday, okay? So have a great rest of y'all's night. Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care, y'all. Bye.